late afternoon, depending upon where you are. Oh Lord, hair everywhere. Okay, so, oh, and by the way, I'm Meredith. Hi there, nice to meet you. So, we're in southeastern Virginia. I just got an updated forecast, and we are expecting around 2 inches of snow. And I knew a little snow was coming. I already did some preparations for plants. But now I got to do something about these chickens. And as a matter of fact, in preparation for tomorrow morning, I'm going to get these buckets, put them up here next to the door so I can put them in the house tonight. Oh, it's going to be a thing. Thank you for that thumbs up. It is going to be a thing. Y'all, oh, I was feeding wild birds because I have a problem. I made a whole thing for them. I will be actually releasing a video fairly soon, y'all. I did a thing. It's like a crafting thing, but not really. And, hey, the prophet, the prophet. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. That's adorable. Thank you. So, like I said, we got the snow coming, y'all. And, all right, I got the bees, I think, as ready as I can get them. See, I have this roof kind of thing for them. Um, Let me check and just make sure nothing has been blown down over here. And I got to figure out something to do in the chicken coop area. That's why I went live with y'all. Because sometimes it seems my best thinking happens when I'm live with you guys. All right. I think they're good. They're not out. It's too cold. They ain't been out really much today at all. This is as good as I can do. It looks janky, but you know what? It works, y'all. It works. Hey, official 1SP. How you doing, sweetie? You're doing pretty good. Z the Prophet says I'm doing pretty good. How's my day been? It's been all right. I can't lie. I had a lovely breakfast, a whole package of bacon, and I fried myself some potatoes up with Anaheim and cachucha peppers. That was yummy. And then I partook myself in my little natural plant medicine and had a nap. It was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. Hey Chris, how you doing, sweetie? Granny Joe, good afternoon. We still have snow here from the last storm. It is so cold here. It'll be 8 degrees in the morning, Granny Joe. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. That's painful kind of cold there, y'all. Hey, Living Out Loud, the podcast. Official, I'm in Virginia, honey. Southeastern Virginia. We're about an hour from the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, so let me show y'all what I did over here. Some of this is looking janky too. I don't care. I do not care. This is really collards and other brassicas, y'all. So like, it's not snow won't necessarily kill them, but ice will, and it's gonna be a wet snow. So I did this. It's the best I could do. There's a janky little bit right there. I just realized I got a whole collard leaf. Hold on. What can I do? I don't think I can do anything. No, this thing's gonna get. Oh, that thing is gonna get it. That thing is gonna get. I did all I could do. I swear. I think. Anyhow. All right. So also in preparation for the morning, y'all. My idea, might be stupid, but I don't care. I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna get a tarp, or maybe a number of tarps, and I'm gonna lay them out over here in this chicken coop area, so they don't have to walk in snow in the morning. Wait, I ain't sure where I'm supposed to go. Let me check this first. I'm looking at this little potting shed thingamabob. Oh my God, I can't even open this door. Let's see. We might have some kind of tarp in it. Yeah, there is actually some kind of. All right. And I know this seems ridiculous, but I swear to you, y'all, these ladies, my chickens, they're older. And then there's the geese, it hurts their feet and their legs, the snow and stuff. So we do what we can. And there won't be enough to just come out here and shovel. And because it's going to be wet, also I won't be able to use our little battery powered blower either. And I have another one. We're going to get I got a big gigantic one. I'm going to try to do that for them, y'all. Granny Joe, hold on. Let me read y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm so sorry. Granny Joe, you said you're off to mix bread and started rising for beef stew. Oh, girl, and homemade bread tomorrow night. Get it, Granny Joe. I'm making a dumpling dish, and it's not chicken. I can't wait to share this recipe with y'all. I've never ever heard of this, but I'm telling you right now, it smells really amazing in that house. Have a good night, Granny Joe. Chris, you said you have snow, you have lots of cold. Oh my gosh, honey. Thank you, Granny Joe. Thank you, thank you. All right, Christine, you said you will not let your chickens free range if there's no snow on the ground. Actually, yes, I do let them free range. But what I can do is provide them with a snow-free area. At least they can begin their day there. At that point, if they want to choose to go walking in the snow, ain't nothing I can do about it. Last year, we literally shoveled paths through the snow. It was so hard. But like I said, it's going to be the wrong kind of snow for that. Who's Meredith? I'm Meredith. Official, my name's Meredith. People call me Peach, but my name's actually Meredith. Muscalon. Oh, hey. How you doing, honey? I got a coat. Rich Black Man. What is up? What is up? You want to see snow? Well, if you're up in Jersey, I think y'all going to get snow too. I think Chaz might be dodging the bullet down there taking care of y'all's grandma. I think. Oh my gosh. And you know what? It's a good one to dodge. I know she hates cold. I do too. I really, really do. Peach, you're trying to get that carrot thing you made next week. Granny Joe. Oh my gosh. You're going to love that carrot souffle. You're going to absolutely, oh my gosh. It's just heavenly in your mouth. I promise you. Manu, you're from Indonesia? Well, hi there. You love Peach's official? Me too. Susan, High Country, Australia. Hi. How are you doing, sweetie? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. I'm going to sit y'all down. The birds are still out. I'm going to try to figure this whole thing out. And I got to get more. Like I said, I'm going to get more, y'all. And this is going to scare the hell out of these birds, probably. But it'll be all right. They'll be happy in the morning. All right. I'm going to sit you guys down over here. And I'm going to get to work. I'm going to try to get to work. This could be funny, honestly. Why y'all so suspicious all the time? I swear. What? It's all right, baby. You're good. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. Holy crap. I know. Oh, Lord. Yeah, well, I tell you, they're freaking out over here now. So this is what I'm doing. I'm laying tarps down, and I can see now that I need to get something because it might blow away. I might have to go grab some bricks from somewhere else. So I'm gonna weigh them that down. I'm gonna go get a bigger one now. Because these babies, listen, this is the only area that they'll have that won't have snow on it. So they'll at least have that in the morning. I think it's a good idea. I don't know. What do y'all think? Hold on. What'd you say, official? The peachier the jelly, the happier the belly. That's the cutest little thing. That's adorable. Oh my gosh. Y'all, and I'm so sorry. I'll be walking around like a goofball right now because I didn't realize that we didn't have any bricks or whatever already over here because we use cinder blocks and bricks and all kinds of stuff to weigh stuff down everywhere, especially me. It's mostly me. Susan in High Country, Australia saying, hey to everybody. They need some shelter from the snow. Yes, ma'am. Yes. And there's too many chickens. I'm not going to be rubbing Vaseline all over their legs, which is wonderful, you know, to help protect their legs from cold. But there's a lot of chickens. They're older, and that's not how a relationship works. They won't let me do that. They just won't. I ain't entirely sure of what I'm gonna grab to put on it, but because these are heavy. I need them to be heavy, don't I? Yeah, but I gotta carry them. That's the issue. All right, I think I'm gonna just get regular bricks, and then I'm gonna get another one of them tarps. See, they do have this little spot up here, and I know it looks weird, but they like to gather up under this table, especially when the hunting dogs are out and about. And I'm usually right inside those windows, and they know that. They look at me all the time. We do have that kind of relationship, kind of, sort of. All right, I'll just grab these for right now. Farmer Chad is on his way home from work. He is sick, y'all. He has been very, very sick. So I've been trying to figure out how to do this without having to ask him to come home from work and come outside and help me do stuff. Because, you know, that's just how I try to look out. I try to look out for these guys, you know. They leave the house and they go to work every day, and they actually pay for the bills. And I'm here taking care of the home, and I'm trying to do as much as I can without putting anything on them, which is new behavior for me. And I love it. I really do. I love the way it feels. Oh, I highly recommend it. All right, we'll get one more. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I am not sure, guys. I am not sure that I will be able to go live in the morning, which is another real good reason why I went ahead and did this evening. Hey, Homesteader Rachel. Barbara Gentry, hi, sweetie. You know your chickens wouldn't let you do that. See, yeah. That's just not how we roll. We don't do it like my son. If he was here, and he won't be here till well after dark. My son has a gift. He's like the freaking bird whisperer. I never seen anybody in my life. He just walks around and picks up chickens randomly and just carries them around and like, what? Like, I love it though. But it's a little odd. I'm like, why didn't I get that? Why didn't I get that gift? I think it has something to do with my lack of patience. All right, so I'm going to get in here. Cover your ears, guys. This might get loud. Holy cow. That door is real heavy right now. All right. Just for the record, this is not how I keep my things. This is Farmer Chad all the way. Okay. Oh my gosh, help me, Jesus. Hold up. All right, this is a very heavy tarp, though. I think this is a really heavy-duty tarp. It is. All right. Ah, shit! No! Damn it. Well, I just put that on. Excuse my language, y'all. I just got really, really foul on y'all. I apologize. I also just made a huge mess. That's a big mess. That's Meredith Ann. What the heck? All right, I'm going to have to come back in here and clean this up. No, I better do it now. There ain't no lights out here. See? Look, isn't this entertaining? just messing it all up. But I'm only trying to do good things. Okay. This is a whole dang mess, y'all. I mean, I really... Oh my gosh. All right. Let's just try to do this, y'all. Before I get real frustrated with me. And I got one more thing. No, I think I got two more things out there. I'll use anything. I do not care. The point is just to have a layer of ground without the snow on it. So I got a big old, that's like a painter's cloth over there hanging. I'll use that. I do not care, y'all. I don't care. Uh-oh. All right, this is probably a good spot. I'm probably going to have to leave, y'all, because they're not ready to go up yet. And I'm going to need two hands. But I just want to give you guys a preview of what I got going on because, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a live in the morning like I usually do. I will try. I really will. Y'all, it's going to be a little bit of a mess around here, but it'll be fine. Just saying, it'll be fine. And I hope you guys all have a really good evening. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else that might have come in. I think I say hi to you, Barbara Gentry. Hey, David. How you doing, my friend? Oh, hold on. What are you doing coming over here, baby? He knows I'm live. But he's coming in this direction. Hold on one sec. I'm trying to get down to the bottom. Minnie Mouser, hey there. How you doing? Cowboy Plays. I didn't ask for anything for Christmas, sweetie. I just want people to be happy. Can we do that? Can we do that? Yeah? Maybe? Maybe. Hey, babe. You all right? So I'm just trying to cover some areas for the birds to not have snow. Oh, tree birds in this. Look, y'all look. Here's tree bird. She always getting up in the tree for no good reason. But she will get down. she's really good about that. Usually she gets down. She only made me climb up once this year so far. And then a few days ago, I don't know, for no reason, there were 2 birds up here. I don't know. I don't think she really likes hanging out with all the other girls. Susan says for Christmas, enough money to cover the monthly insurance and a nice Christmas dinner. That's a good one. I like that. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Does it? It looks like your neighborhood. That's awesome. Where are you at? What state are you in? One of your roosters like perching in the trees. You know what, Susan? I've never had a rooster do that. I wonder if that'll happen. It could happen, I guess. I let this thing stay low for them too, but also because this is a wild cherry tree, and the inner bark of this tree is so highly medicinal. It's a fantastic cough remedy. But you have to harvest it in the spring, in the very beginning of spring, when that bark is doing what they call slipping. So I haven't gotten it this year yet. I have before, but I think I got it at the wrong time of year. So I'm trying to do it right now. I am trying. Babe, what time is it now? Oh, we still got time. All right, y'all. Y'all, chill out. The chickens in the little house over there just acting a little crazy. All right, y'all. I'm gonna come back out here and finish this so they can still have access to the water and stuff. But that's the point of this part. Of this one is, I'm gonna have it like I have that, but over this side and out this way some, and then I'm gonna get that thing and I'll put it like down in front of their house on their ramp too. That'll be real helpful because it's gonna be slippery mess in the morning for these poor little chickens. So just doing what we can, and again, preemptively coming to you live because I don't think I'll be able to in the morning. Maybe I will. We'll see what happens. Check the community page for if I happen to cancel, it'll be there. I'll put it there for you guys. Anyways, y'all, it is coming up on dinner time. Let's get ready to go and eat, nourish our bodies, right? Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. And hold on, one more. Just a minute. Anthony Pasilla, White Raven. I don't know what that is, honey. If you're asking me if I'm a witch, kinda, yeah. And a hippie, and so many things. Anyway, y'all, have a lovely night. Please enjoy your dinner. Take some time to rest up. Stay warm. If you're in this deep freeze tonight, please don't forget to crack at least one of your faucets. The cold water, furthest from where the water comes in at your house, just to keep the water moving and keep your pipes from freezing. All right, everybody, have a lovely night. You'll hear from me one way or another tomorrow. Thank you so much for hopping in and saying hi. Have a great night. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. You cannot eat a tarp. Dude, what? These goose got issues. Y'all got, for real, that's not food. That's not food.